Hi guys, just want to say this tonight about narcissistic men being the ultimate gold diggers. Trying to basically rob women, try to leech off us, parasite of us, take advantage of us, financially abuse us. You have to be very careful of this. And also, I'm going to talk about the female narcissist being a misogynistic man basically in a woman's body. So about the parasitism, we know narcissists are parasites. The male narcissist, like I said in my other videos, is looking for a sugar mama. He does not want to work, okay? The narcissist does not want to work. They think they're above having to work. They think they're entitled to others' resources. And, the male narcissist feels entitled to women's resources. And he tries to use and play women and get to their bank account. That's why, ladies, you have to keep your purse closed. Do not give men out here any money. Do not do them favors. Do not give them shit, okay? I don't know why women keep doing this here. I especially found moving back to my hometown, Omaha, there's a lot of women, I just feel like they have very low self-esteem, low self-worth. Maybe daddy issues. Hey, I myself have daddy issues. I didn't have a father growing up. My father left when I was 2 years old. He slammed the door in my face and flew out of the country so he didn't have to pay child support. He never sent me a dime of child support my whole life. He didn't give a fuck about me. He abandoned me. So I have issues too, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let no motherfucking man walk all over me and use me like that. That's happened a few times with narcissists, but I learned that lesson real quick. And yeah. So, men, it doesn't matter, gay, straight, whatever they are, they're going to try to use and take advantage of women because they know we have more empathy than men, and they're going to try to play that against us and use us financially for favors, etc. I can't tell you the amount of men that have approached me since moving back here asking me for favors. The fuck? Like, no, bitch, no, you're a grown-ass man, okay? You take care of yourself. You know what I mean? They don't have any fucking shame. No shame. And see, if a guy tried, and they will try to pull this anywhere, it's not specific to any certain region, but like, if a man tried to pull that shit on the East Coast, he would be shamed. Like, other men would shame him. Like, the fuck you asking a woman for favors for, you little bitch? Other men would confront him and teach him a fucking lesson. They'd probably beat the shit out of him. But here in the Midwest, it's like normal. Like, these fucking feminine ass guys who aren't even acting like real men, asking women for favors and money and all kinds of things. And some women here comply. Some women here actually do favors for these men. And see, as women, we have to know, if you give a man an inch, he's going to take a mile. So if you do one little favor for him, he's going to keep feeling entitled to you doing that. So you can't allow that shit. Don't let these men out here use you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them play you. Because they already have a big enough ego. They already overvalue themselves and think they're the shit. Doesn't matter if they're broke. Doesn't matter where they're at compared to you as a woman. They think they're better than you because they're a man and you're a woman. And they think they can just fucking play you into the ground because you care and they don't, because they're men. So they're not as emotional as you. So they feel they can manipulate your emotions. You being a woman, they can manipulate your emotions because you're a woman. You're more emotional than a man is. So you have to realize they're using that against you. So you have to not let them play you like that. You can't let them get to your emotions. You can't care because they really don't care. You gotta look at this thing logically. Because they're looking at it logically. They're looking at what benefits them. Okay, that's how men think. They don't even have to be narcissists. Men think in terms of what's going to benefit me first, okay? The problem with women is a lot of times they think that just by being kind, selfless, all this, men will care, love them, respect them. No, the fuck they won't. Okay? The women that men tend to respect and love the most are the women that put themselves first and respect themselves and don't allow men to walk all over them and treat them like a fucking doormat. Those are the type of women that men fall in love with. The ones that scare them. The ones that, yes, intimidate them. Those are the type of women that men dream of being with. Okay, not the fucking doormat. Not the one that lets men use her for favors, money, etc., and lets them walk all over her and use her. No, that's not the type of woman men love. Men laugh at those type of women behind their backs and disrespect them, but do they love them or respect them? No. No, they don't. No, they do not. They don't give a fuck about those kind of women. They'll happily use those type of women, but they don't actually like or respect them. So it's very sad to see that here, these women who have such low self-worth, that they're, doing favors, giving money to these men, gay, like I said, they could be gay men they're giving money to, all this doing. I'm like, that's a fucking grown-ass man. Like, you don't take care of a fucking grown-ass man. You should know better. I see women like even late 20 or late 20s plus doing this shit. It's like, that shit might have been cute in high school. Shit's not cute anymore. You need to grow the fuck up. You need to grow a pair and put these fucking men in their place, because this is why they act the way they do. This is why they act so cocky and arrogant, because they think they can get whatever they want out of women. Whether it's whatever they're trying to get out of you, use you for, to support them. No, you do not take care of a man. That's his job to take care of you as a woman in a relationship. It's his job to provide for you and protect you, not the other way around. You got to twist it, bitch. You got to twist it. And the women that do this, the women that think they can play the role of the man and take care of, he's playing you for a fucking dummy, okay? He's playing you for a fucking fool. And these women are, I hate to say stupid, but they don't realize they're being played and manipulated by willingly walking into playing the role of the man and taking care of the man and treating him like he's the woman. No, you do not fucking do that with men, because they don't think like you do, okay? They're just thinking, wow, what a sucker, I can take advantage of this. They don't think like women think. They don't. And that's why I wish women would get this through their fucking thick skulls, They gotta stop catering to these men's delusions. Stop treating him like he's the princess, like he's the queen. That's why the men in this fucking city that I moved back to get this fucking attitude with women. Like, they act like they hate women. And the reason why they fucking act like that here versus other cities I've lived, yes, there's misogyny in every city, but especially here in this small city in the Midwest, they get this shit to their heads. The reason being is partly on them. They're not high value men, a lot of them, but a huge reason is because they're seeing women just be way too fucking nice to them, and allow them to take their money, to use their car, anything. So they get these big hyperinflated egos and these big heads and think that because they're able to get this out of a woman that they're the shit now. They're superior to women. They're better than women because they were able to manipulate a woman into providing for them and to playing the man's role for them. So you got to be very careful of this. I do not see this as much on the East Coast, but you got to be careful because they will parasite off you women, you ladies. So stop. Do not ever give a man money. I don't care who it is. Do not give a man money. Don't. It's not your job. It's not your responsibility to take care of a grown-ass man. Like I said, do not play the role of a man. You will regret it later. You might think, oh, I'm tough, I'm strong. You might even be a masculine identified woman. It doesn't matter. Do not take care of a fucking man. Don't do it. Don't put yourself in that position because you're going to get played into the ground. These men do not appreciate you. They don't respect you. It doesn't even matter if they're with you. They're going to cheat on you. They're going to disrespect you. If you, like I said, cater to them, treat them like they're the princess. They're going to fuck you over. They're not going to respect you. You need to know how to put these men in their motherfucking place as a woman. Okay? You really do. You need to know how to get your needs met, and stop acting like you don't have any fucking needs or emotions. Okay? You need these men to be able to meet your needs. Stop allowing them to put themselves over your needs and your wants. So that's all I wanted to say about the parasitism. I'm going to talk more about the female